With mobile gaming's popularity continually on the rise, we have seen so many great releases in 2022 on the mobile platform. And that's why I wanted to give you my top 10 games released this year. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below your favorite games of the year, and let's get right into it. Nightskate is an arcade high-score chaser with retro-inspired art and soundtracks. You simply use one button to jump and do tricks to avoid hazards. The more tricks you string together, the higher points you will score at the end of a combo. There are several things to unlock through gameplay, including new areas, color palettes, and soundtracks. If you are looking for an endless runner or high-score chaser, this may just be my favorite game ever made within the genre. Don't hesitate in taking the plunge. Gunfire Reborn is a roguelike first-person looter shooter akin to Borderlands. You choose a character with their own unique abilities and play styles, and then you delve into different dungeons that are chock full of various enemies, bosses, and lootable weaponry. Its touchscreen controls are extremely customizable, with some of the best options I've seen on mobile. It also has an option to co-op with a friend, as well as controller support too. Single-player first-person shooters on mobile are few and far between, so make sure to support this fantastic game. Soulvars is a turn-based JRPG built from the ground up for mobile. It has one of the most unique battle systems I've ever seen in the genre. You equip gear to your party members that allow them to perform actions and abilities during battle. Its battle mechanics resemble deck-building games to a degree. It's something you have to experience to truly understand. I enjoyed every second of its 15-hour campaign, and I'm positive that fans of JRPG games will too. Marvel Snap is a collectible card game that's simple to understand while maintaining a perfect amount of complexity. You battle for control of 3 randomized locations by playing cards on them. Its collection system is vastly different from any other card game on the market, where you may have a completely different collection from other players. This allows way more variety when it comes to meta decks and strategies. If you enjoy multiplayer card games, you need to give it a go. Blacken Slash is a roguelike tactical strategy RPG with a minimalist art style. You play through various levels of enemies that all have distinct movement and attack patterns. This gives the game a puzzle-like feel with every choice you make. There are tons of different abilities and items to discover that make each and every playthrough different from the last. Enthusiasts of the genre should download Blacken Slash right away. Vampire Survivors popularized the reverse bullet hell genre this year, and it's easy to understand why. The simplicity of directing your character around while destroying enemies, collecting experience, and gaining new abilities is extremely addicting. The consistent progression from unlocks and upgrades in between runs also add to the one more try nature of the game overall. This mobile port is near perfect, completely free, and extremely portable, making it the best way to play Vampire Survivors in my honest opinion. HAAK is a 2D Metroidvania set in a wasteland. You play as a ninja-like character who can traverse environments in a variety of ways. Platforming plays a big part throughout HAAK's gameplay, and it helps mix up the action periodically. This port has fantastic touch controls and full controller support. You can even seamlessly switch between the two at any time during gameplay. I think HAAK is one of the best Metroidvania games currently available on mobile, so don't miss out. Afterplace is an adventure game that feels like a mixture of Cave Story, Undertale, and Zelda. It doesn't hold your hand whatsoever, and it's up to you to explore Afterplace's beautiful world. There are so many wacky characters to encounter, Easter eggs to find, and puzzles to solve. It was also created with only mobile in mind, which adds so many quality of life aspects to the game overall. This is one of the most special experiences I've had on mobile in years, and it's a must-play for the platform. Hero Emblems 2 is a story-based match 3 RPG with party-based combat. This sequel builds upon quite a few of the first game's mechanics by adding more complexity and options when it comes to upgrading your party of characters. This can be seen as a positive or a negative change from its predecessor, but I'm just grateful that I got a fantastic sequel to one of my favorite mobile games of all time. As far as single-player match 3 RPGs go, Hero Emblems 2 is still one of the best. DragonSpear-EX is an ARPG with a Diablo-like loot system and flashy beat-em-up style combat. You choose a class and delve into different areas to defeat enemies and bosses that all have a chance of dropping new loot for your character. You can also go on raids with other players online, which is quite rare for a premium game like this one. I got completely sucked into the addicting loot grind of this game, and I know others will too. You've been warned. Alright guys, those are my top 10 mobile games of 2022. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below some of your favorite games of the year. I'm super curious to know, and it's going to be so fun to read through them. I love you guys. Thank you so much for a fantastic year on this channel, and I can't wait to continue to bring content to you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys are staying safe, and take it easy.